Yes, you see things correctly on your screen. I am playing Dragon Ball Legends for, I think, the first time in 2025, potentially. Pretty crazy. I used to play a lot of Legends, and I never really made content on it on the channel. Besides, like, when it was very, very new, I did make Dragon Ball Legends, like, content. And on top of that, over the years, I may do one or two videos. Now, to me, this is a special occasion to go ahead and do a Legends video because, I mean, it is firstly the 7th anniversary, which is also just a very nice touch. But secondly, they did release my favorite part of the series in really good animations, and it looks like, the new Goku is like very overpowered too. So if I get lucky here, this could be my gateway back into Dragon Ball Legends. Now, you guys don't see it on the screen, but I do have 12k CC. In fact, I'm gonna, because like with how my screen cuts off, it's like a little, like with how because my layouts are designed around Dokkan and how much Dokkan covers my screen. So on Legends is not really the same thing. And it's gonna look a little different here, but so some of the screen may be cut off at certain moments, right? But yeah. Anyways, I don't really have a lot of characters. I mean, I was never really like, oh, you can ignore that team. This is whatever team. I was never really like, oh yeah, I'm super legends in the meta. I run around the best of the best, right? And you could probably see just by showing you guys, I was clearing some of these missions here. I'm missing so many different characters here. I used to have like every character legend, so yeah, I mean, definitely a very long time, basically, that we could definitely say for legends. So again, we're gonna hop in and do some Namek Goku and potentially full power Frieza summons. Now, I don't know how good the summon animations are. We see again, there's the normal Ultra Rates 2 step right here in the Namek Goku banner. Then this Frieza banner does have Ultra Rates 3, which is again something new that they're doing, which I find interesting. But I mean, to me, my favorite part of this series in terms of Namek Saga is Super Saiyan Namek Goku. Just absolute raw king goat, just pure, just hype. So let's hop right into things. Again, this is not going to be like a super long video. We'll see if things go a good way for us or not. Let's hop right into it. Okay, so we're starting off with the Jacko car, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Golden Frieza. Now, I know from back then, the Golden Frieza and Blue Goku animation, was that not like 2 Sparkings, I believe, right? I don't know. Can we see a Broly still here? No. So Broly might not show up in this animation. I'm not really expecting anything in this summon based on what I know about it. Again, Jackal card just kind of shows up. I never figured out because I see things in Legends of the timeline. I watch some Legends videos sometimes, but I'm definitely not like, oh yeah, Dragon Ball Legends, super in tune at this point. So if there's anything I'm missing, let me know in the comment section below. We did get Legends Limited AGL. What? This is I'm so Dokkan right now. I believe this is yellow Bardock, right? And fun thing is that you guys won't see the skip button. I'm gonna be looking at my monitor too. Okay, double Super Saiyan Bardock, basically back to back right there. Okay, sure. We got limit break for that Bardock. I don't hear anyone talking about that Bardock anymore. I don't know if he's good or bad. Ultra Rates times 2 step. Let's see. That I do know that blue Super Saiyan Bardock though for a very long time was quite good, right? So that was a thing there. That, like, again, I was back at the Holy Trinity days. If you know, you know. I feel like a lot of people may be watching Legends content right now wouldn't even know like what I'm talking about. Like, what is the Holy Trinity? And then they just like YouTube search the Holy Trinity and they find like what freaking 6-year-old videos now. Oh, EXGT Trunks, I did not actually have that guy, so that's cool. Seems like this Ultra times 2 step is a dud. I mean, I've heard that the Ultra times 2 step is usually a dud anyways, so Whatever, not the biggest deal ever. EX Super Saiyan Blue Goku. This art looks really cool. The one thing I do like about Legends is that their arts are super nice, right? I do love seeing their arts, and sometimes I may use them for a Dokkan thumbnail when I'm like, hey, you know, this is a becoming character, but I don't want to use an existing Dokkan art because I feel like that could be potentially confusing. So especially if it's an LR character, I'm like, yeah, I could probably just sneak in, like, I don't know, like part 2 for a Dokkan. It looks like it's gonna be GT. I could like use like Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's art, and when I'm like, oh yeah, what is LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gonna look like, or something, you know? Uh, something like that, right? When we were really waiting for that character to release. So again, doesn't seem like we're getting the greatest stuff ever, but we're only 3 KCC in, and honestly, I'm just like an expert yapper. I'm like really good at just, I guess, just kind of making things up to talk about. I just like, if y'all don't stop me, I will keep going on a like a rambling train. Ooh, a fake out right here. Okay. Again, it's a, well, I guess it's a sparking. Keep in mind, I gotta remember. I guess we could get a fake out into an ultra. There are ultra fake outs, if I'm not mistaken. I did not have this magenta, of course, because I wasn't around during his actual initial drop. So this is a free summon. Cool. You know, we do love 3+1 summons right there. Okay, well, data apparently is updated. So sure, I guess. I hope this didn't like, dude, imagine it's like they're like, yeah, actually, you don't get to see the summon that you get the Ultra Namek Goku in. Data download, okay. Well, again, might have to download all again just to be sure that we don't get spoilers. So let me double check that, and we'll be right back. Okay, luckily it did not eat the summon up, so we're good. I actually didn't check if I needed to download all just in case. Let me. Okay, we're good to go. By the way, I'm like kind of mixing back and forth the audio a little bit. I think I have it at a good mix right now between the background music I'm playing and the ooh, the Tao. You know, Dokkan Fest Tao just came out like not so long ago. I do think I have a good mixture of like the actual SFX versus the background music I have to play. We do got to keep in mind that, you know, not Dokkan. God, dude, I'm so used to saying like Dokkan. Legends is playing the Dragon Ball opening, so I can't really, you know, just play on the screen like that because of the fact that it would be copyrighted and I would get screwed up basically. So I have to turn off the in-game music here, which is not really the biggest deal ever, but like it is, I guess, a little bit annoying. But at least there's an option to directly turn it off. Obviously, you know, that would be a thing. Dude, the old Trunks, oh my goodness, they're like, yeah, we know we know you a day one OG, dude. We're giving you all the old characters. That's crazy. I did do a little bit of the ticket summons, and I got path because I was like setting up, making sure everything looked good. I did get path to power Kid Goku in Legends. One of my favorite Dokkan cards. I don't know how good that guy is right now. I assume if he's on the free ticket banner, he's probably not that great anymore, right? So, you know, we'll see what happens. So, Frieza is just like cooked right here. You know, one other thing about Ultra banners is that there's not really a lot of benefit to summoning on them, I guess, in a sense of, well, okay, I should clarify. In terms of like the steps, like it's just kind of 3+1. There's the Ultra ×2 rates, but the rates for these Ultra units are abysmal from what I'm understanding. Like they're just like really, really bad. So I'm not again going in expecting to get Namek Goku here, honestly. Especially just 12 KCC. Like, you know, I just farmed up some free to play currency. I'm just here for the fun of it, man. But Jube, okay. I did actually have this guy. That guy was pretty good on his release as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The Ultras 0.35%, dude. Goodness, like Dokkan featured like Dokkan Fest LRs. Those are 0.5. Now again, there's the 2 times rate step, but like, you know, Ultras also don't have pity as well, if I'm not mistaken. So like there is a lot you know, ultra banners like might be one of the worst banner formats like across gacha games. Like, there's no pity. The rates are abysmal. The steps basically give you nothing. Like, this is, I mean, they clearly don't see a need to change things if they continue to keep them as they are. But man, it's like, yeah, you still get like heroes in here too. I mean, like, sure, obviously it's like saying, oh, you still get rares and Dokkan summons, but like, I don't know. It's just a bit funny that like these banners are like these banners are literally like this Namek Goku banner is the exact same banner as like an ultra banner that you would have summoned on like 3 years ago. Like that's what I'm talking about. It's just very odd that there's not really any change to that. I see there's a lot of really cool changes to the game. The home screen looks really nice. You know, I'm sure that they may have updated summon system for like LF characters like a bit. But for this, it doesn't really seem like they're putting like ultra banners look kind of abysmal still. And again, the trade-off I guess is that the ultra characters are of course insanely busted, but at the same time, like, you get one copy of the ultra character and it's like, I believe it's like 5 stars, right? But is that really like game changing? Like, I'm sure it's obviously way better to have it than not, but I'm pretty sure stars are quite important here. And again, this is again me still yapping about what I might or might not know about the game, because again, obviously it would be better to have ultra than not to. To be fair, I think that issue can be more applied to like LFs. Like, you pull the LF character and then sometimes you may just have them at 2 or 3 stars, and it's like, that's pretty low. Especially when we consider a PvP environment, like, and then you queue into someone with like a 8-star, like, you know, in the red star kind of range because they got super lucky or just put a lot of money into the game, right? Which, it's a gacha game, that's to be expected, but man, it's like, and then even if you pity the character with the LF, like, if I'm not mistaken, you just get a 2-star variant of it. I'm not like super on that. I actually do not have this character. I was not around during their banner pretty much, so I mean, I'll definitely take it. I mean, that is a really cool card art right there. That card art looks sick as hell. Another LF. Oh, what? Okay, this is like, I feel like if I was like someone who's actually playing Legends still for the past like 3 years, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, bruh. Bruh. But this is at least like brand new character for me, so you know, that's pretty cool. For me, I'm just kind of satisfied. I'm happy. Again, I found Legends very, very fun back then. Like, when I used to play it, super like, you know, chilled when it came out. Like, I used to play Legends so much. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. Like, you know, you get this guy, like 3-star Goku Bardock. Like, bro, that's not even bench. I feel like at this point, no, but I did see that they have a unique equipment. I don't know what it does. I'm sure that at this point the meta has also evolved so much that I'm gonna be completely lost, man. So if you guys want to see like my like a Legends journey or something, I would be potentially interested in doing more videos and kind of like figuring things out. Of course, I always have the option to like, I don't know, I can reach out to like Goresh or Ayunin or someone and being like, hey, help me, help me. You know what I mean? That could be very fun, but no. Again, we'll see what happens. At the very least, if I am gonna be playing Legends more frequently and like keep the game installed and I don't get bored of it, we'll see. Because I think that Legends, the gameplay itself could be so fun. I just think that it's a PvP gacha. So at the end of the day, a PvP gacha is not like, just, you know, mixing those two together is just toxic. It's gonna be toxic no matter what you do. Like, there's nothing you could do to fix it. It's always going to be insanely toxic. I haven't seen Broly at all. I haven't seen any, like, isn't there a Cell Max animation? Obviously, like, I assume the Cell Max animation would be like, oh, you get the brand new character. This is an old ass character too, is he not? Like, I had that guy like maxed out. Like, that's when he used to like be like a little mini whale on Legends, right? But yeah, actually, do I have him maxed out specifically? I don't remember. I don't think I do actually have him maxed out. I'm probably thinking of another Broly. Time is like blending into me. I'm like forgetting everything. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I do have him maxed out, I think. Because I got coins for him, right? Yeah, okay. Z2 medals, by the way, is a thing. Wait, I should actually check that box and have it stop, like, kind of filling that in. Bro, I'm not even gonna be able to do a step on Frieza. Like, I'm just stuck here in the Namek Goku, dude. Permanently. I'm in purgatory. This is the Ultra Dokkan player experiences Ultra Manners. That might be the title or something, dude. Like, this is we are I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm here for Namek Goku, and I don't have Namek Goku, so you know. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to potentially getting. I mean, this Super Saiyan Goku from this movie is really cool, but that's also a very old character. And like at this point, I don't even know like who's Zenkai and who hasn't Zenkai either. So like that guy, like, I didn't see anything about him in like the past few months, and I feel like I would decently remember that ish, like at a decent rate. Yeah, did not show this box again, please. Let's get rid of that. We have 3 KCC left. Dude, I stretched 12 KCC into like this is already 17-minute video. I feel like most people would be like, yeah, I'm skipping everything. It's over. All right, Dragon Balls, watch. Bardock. Okay. Broly is gonna come in, and we're gonna get like isn't there like a shatter screen thing? Broly. No, wait, it's Super Saiyan Goku. I don't think Broly would show up there, right? We might be close here, guys. You know. And I think this comes with a lesson. You're not always gonna get what you want when it comes to these gacha games. I also got very lucky in Dokkan's recent celebration. So I guess it makes sense that I'm not gonna be like, huh, guys, I farmed free-to-play CC in like an hour and I got all the new characters, you know? That'd be kind of cool though, for the town. Oh wait, what is this? Rosie. Alright, well, this is the last rotation. Come on, Toshi, you wanna keep me, man? Man, Toshi does not know me. He's like, who are you? Like, who is it? Who are you? Okay. Yeah, it's the same animation every time, dude. Nothing original. That's sad. I mean, obviously, I guess on an Ultra banner, like expecting like to get like Bardock and like Trunks every multi is kind of crazy. To be fair, there's also Krillin on this banner too. Like, I would take a Krillin, man. That'd be cool. Or like featured characters, actually. Have I been like the only featured character I've gone? Wait, let me actually bring up the banner list again. Have I gotten a featured character outside of the Goku Bardock? Because who's featured here? I literally, the only featured character I've gone is the Goku Bardock. That's kind of crazy. Alright, it's okay. Double ultra rates. This means I'm gonna get 3 Namek Gokus in this single multi. Trust the process, chat. Yeah, trust the process, chat, right? We're in space. Already Super Saiyan Blue. So, okay. Alright, and then guess what? Cell Max is gonna show up. He's gonna be like, rah! Right? Oh, well, nothing. Oh, that's crazy. I might have lied. But you know, yeah, nah, there's nothing to say about that. Oh, another left. Oh, I know, I did get that guy actually. I forgot about him. He showed up to remind me, man. He was like, You forgot about me? You're looking for my son, buddy? I heard you were looking for my son. Like something like that, you know? I heard you were looking for Kakarot. Bruh! I mean, their rates are 0.5. But like, come on, bruh. It's 4 stars for them. That's supposed to be the double ultra rates, but I got 2 lefts instead. That's crazy. Actually, no, and that multi Namek Goku had a higher chance than both of them. The double ultra step. What if I skip this one? This doesn't even look like anything, dude. Like, what am I expecting from this animation? Nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not expecting anything here. Watch the skip. Yep, mid. Last summon! Woo! These were definitely the most eventful summons of all time. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Oh, Vegeta, what are you gonna do, buddy? You're not doing anything. Yeah, goodbye. We're skipping that. Yep. Well, you know what? 'Tis the life of a free-to-play player. Unfortunate. But also ultra banners are kind of a scam. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll be back again. Maybe I'll farm more CC. We'll have a round 2. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed the video, I don't know, let me know. I'll catch you guys next time.